Hello, everybody, and welcome to a hot summer edition of the IWC Radio Podcast. I'm Smoot, along with Chucks and Will, being still out on assignment. How you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Hot, as you say. It's
just dealing with the heat.
Yeah,
as always.
Almost a Sunday night heat for you.
Oh, nearly.
Hey, look at that.
Tomorrow night will be pretty warm, so that's a good one. I'll use that.
Thank you.
I'm stealing it.
Go for it.
I've also been bitten a lot. I don't know if it was a mosquito or something, but my feet have been attacked.
Really?
Yeah, it's so itchy. It's unbearable.
That's that's not good.
I'm done with summer.
Same.
Bring back the snow.
Agreed.
I've not been unlucky enough to be bitten yet. I'm sure it's probably come. But... no, I've been quite lucky actually. Touch wood. This wood? No, it's not.
Some wood somewhere.
Yeah, I've been quite lucky in terms of adverse effects. I know someone is really. They were out the other day, the kids' sports day or something, and they got really badly burned. And they were only out in it for like a few hours. So.
Yeah, don't take much.
It's say tomorrow. Well, tomorrow now, isn't it? I suppose Monday and Tuesday are going to be the bad days, apparently. But yeah, it's just as long as you stay inside, hugging your fan, you'll be fine.
I don't know if a fan's going to do it. It's going to be blowing that warm air at you. They've forecast maybe up to 40 degrees on Monday.
Yeah. Apparently we're in for record-breaking temperatures.
Yeah. 40 in freedom units is 104.
Freedom units.
For Smoot's benefit. 104.
Yeah, it's going to be around 103 or 104 this Monday.
Yep, well, same deal then.
Yeah. Like apparently they've had the 40 degrees in Spain and Portugal the last couple of days. So yeah,
that's Latino heat.
It is.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like we should announce that we are going to change our rating to go along with the news this week.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a real field gag.
I should have done. Oh no, damn. Missed opportunity there.
What are we changing our rating to?
Well, you know, we've obviously been along with WWE in the last... How long's it been? 15 years or something?
The PG era, it's...
Yeah, the PG era is over. Yeah, when did they change? I think it was early 2000.
Apparently it began officially in 2008.
Was it that? Okay, so I mean that'll be longer than that.
Yeah, I think they had made a lot of changes before that, but they actually changed the rating. WWE says that they consider the era to have ended in 2013 or 14.
Really? When? What happened?
Yeah, no. They said they turned into the reality era then, but that was still PG.
Still PG. Then again, I was reading this week. Wasn't most even during like the hype, the heights of the Attitude Era, SmackDown was always PG, wasn't it? What I've read this week anyway. SmackDown was never
wacky because it was on cable, right? They were allowed to do different things.
Sure, it was only Raw that ever got the
oh, there you go. It's been rated to be PG since its inception in '99. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, we are to go along with the news that apparently Raw will be going back to TV14. So are we. So we can now say things like bums.
Whoa! You can say bums, and we don't get bleeped.
We might have to edit that out from the show.
You might even get away with an ass.
Whoa!
I'm gonna need you to calm
You
down.
actually just said ass.
I need
You
you to
don't
calm
have to say
down.
jackass to get away with it.
No.
It's usually okay if you say jackass.
Yeah. So yeah,
Well, ass
that's
clown.
it
I
now.
don't know where that came
Ass clown, that's a good one. Yeah.
Now you've just gone too far.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And you can say hole. You can say hole and you can say ass, but you can't say them together.
No, that's totally against operations.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we I mean, you've always been able to get away with the odd British swear word like bloody
Oh yeah, yeah. Because no
and
one knows what that is.
piss. You can get away with a piss every now and
You
then.
can say piss.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would argue you could probably get away with wanker over there.
Yeah, I think you
Homer
can,
Simpson said it once,
Yeah.
but it got cut out of the episode when it came over here. We're not allowed it.
Weird.
The great William Regal, just the other week, said tosspot.
He did. He said.
It's true.
Was it Jericho? He called a trout slapping tosspot.
He did.
Which I think we overlooked. Trout
He
slapper.
did.
There.
That's a good point. Yeah, we should have made more
That
of that.
is actually even more. I kind of want Smoot to read it because I feel like he's going to be the most. What's the word? Outraged isn't the word. Let's see. Smoot, read the second definition there.
Hold on. I don't think I will be reading this one here.
Yeah, this is the one.
That's the one.
That's what William Regal was saying.
Okay. Fucking another man's girl and proceeding to slap him in the face with your unwashed cock. Therefore, he gets his girl's clam juice on his face via your dick.
There you go.
Thanks, Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary delivers again. And now we are no longer PG. That lasted all of 3 minutes.
Wow. You okay, Will?
No.
I mean, it's right there.
He's dying over there.
You'll be all right,
Well,
Will.
I've pulled a muscle or something this week, and it really hurts to laugh at me. I'm doing myself a favour.
Alright, we'll try not to be funny at all for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
We'll be deadly serious. It'll be really boring.
You'll just be Lance Storm.
It was
we'll just be a Lance Storm show.
It was the clam juice reference to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hit me. Ciao.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, 14 years. And now they're going to go back to TV 14. I don't know what that means. If that means they can now do some stuff, but they won't anyway, it'll just be the same. There won't be any trout slapping on Raw.
I think that's probably what we're gonna get, at least for a bit. We're not gonna, turn on Raw next week and Michael Cole's effing and jeffing.
I'm sorry, what?
It's praise. It's praise.
Effin' and Jeffin'?
Effin' and jeffin'.
I don't know if I like that phrase.
It's quite English.
Yeah, it just means, swearing a lot.
Well, effing, using F's, right?
Effing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and, and being Jeff Jarrett is also that's profane as well.
He's a special guest referee at SummerSlam.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah.
He is. Because they remembered it was in Nashville. And they were like, oh my god, he's from here.
Is that it? It's not like it's an Elias match or something, and there's a guitar thing
No,
going
it's
on.
the Usos and Street Profits match.
What's Jeff Jarrett got to do with that?
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Yeah. But yeah, that was announced last minute on SmackDown last night.
Now here's the shot of it, according to Andrew Zarian of Wrestling Observer News. Wild situation, a lot happening behind the scenes. Raw won't be going to TV 14 on July 18th, but still in consideration for a later date. So
it's not happening.
I think the news
Yeah,
broke, and then they kind of panicked and then decided to maybe push it off a little bit.
the thing I read was that it come from a USA Network memo, which was apparently released too early. It's not supposed to go out yet. So I think it is happening, but obviously it's going to happen. But yeah, the news came out a bit earlier than it should have done.
So is that the typical Vince thing of we're gonna do something, and then when people find out about it, we pretend that we were never gonna do it, and then just do it a couple of months later instead?
Just to make it seem like, haha,
Yeah.
you're wrong.
No, this was my idea. You didn't know that I was gonna do it because I didn't do it on that day.
Exactly.
Same's happened with the Jericho return in 2007. That time ago, back before the PG era. That's a dated reference.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's something that is going to happen, but we just don't know when. You'd imagine soon. Maybe, I think they might wait till after SummerSlam. Seems a bit random to do it right in the middle of a build to a pay-per-view. I think they might wait till SummerSlam, after SummerSlam. So. When did they do the season premieres? Did they do them? When did they do them? Have we missed that? This year.
When? That's a good question. Is it like October or something? It's kind of hard to tell when a season starts when it's just all year round.
Yeah, well that's it. They're not really season premieres, are they? But season premiere 2021 was October, so maybe they might wait till then. Maybe they might do a bit of a relaunch of everything.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm off. It's just for a ratings grab, you know.
Oh yeah, I don't think. Yeah, like I say, I don't think you're gonna see any major change in terms of content. At least not straight away, anyway. Although Brock Lesnar did last week say the word shit kicking.
Well, yeah, it's because he's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. And it wasn't bleeped apparently either. So he's gonna give Roman Reigns a good shit kicking.
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure what a shit kicking is, really.
I don't think I know.
It's a kicking that's not very good, I guess.
Or is he gonna like kick his shit?
Yeah, just gonna kick his shit around.
Hey, is this yours? Bam, kick. Something like that.
Speaking of not PG, this is going back a little way, but see if you notice anything in this one. Just it's already linked to the right time. I don't know. This might get us banned. It's not us saying it though, so it's okay.
I think I remember this actually.
Yeah. He mumbles it, but it's there.
I'd have to hold on.
It's all right. It's not. It's definitely not clear enough.
Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me mute the audio for you guys so I can hear this.
There's definitely Booker T vibes, isn't there?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, hold on one sec here. Let me hear it. Actually, I don't know if I could. Okay, yeah. I can. Let's see. Unmute this, unmute that. Okay, here we go. Let me hear. I'm in God mode. Let's see. You must be sleeping under a rock or something. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I think I know what you're trying to imply with him saying it.
I'm not implying. He made a noise there. It's a noise that I wouldn't want to make. So maybe he'll be able to say that now.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Probably.
I think that's even against TV14 ratings.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a slow week this week, isn't it? Because we don't have a pay-per-view.
All right.
No pay-per-view.
Sorry, premium live event.
All one of them. No.
What is SummerSlam? July 30th.
Is it next week, is it? Or the week after?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. What's isn't something happen? Oh, it's Ring of Honor next week, isn't it?
Death Before Dishonor.
Yeah, that's the big. They're now they're on the Khan brand.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, next week.
Did I see them charging like ridiculous prices for the pay-per-view for that?
Let's find
I
out.
don't even know what that would be on. What,
It's on Fight, but I'm pretty sure it was like $50, which is like silly money for a Fight pay-per-view.
That is saying 20.
Okay, maybe they've lowered it. Maybe they've realised. I'm sure I've seen it was. Let's see. What's it called? Death Before Dishonor.
Yep, that's the one.
8 p.m. in the United States on Bleacher Report and all major cable satellite TV providers for $40.
40 was it?
Yeah.
Maybe it was
40.
That's right. Yeah, I'm reading it on price of $39.99. Yeah. That's still quite expensive. That's like.
Why is mine saying 20 then?
Because
Is it different in the UK, but for some reason it's still charging dollars?
Maybe UK, yeah. What is it saying? Like, is it you going on Fight Day? Fight, obviously. Fight
yeah.
Day.
There's the link there.
Okay. Just remember Fight by Triller, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Triller, that's the one that did the slap fights, right, with Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also,
Do they own Fight now?
I guess, and they also the owner of the guy kind of looks like Harvey Weinstein.
Oh god, that's not a good look.
No, Ryan Kavanaugh. He owns Triller, and he looks terrible. He looks like a replica of Harvey Weinstein. In fact, if you go to I didn't notice. I think. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on.
Oh, he doesn't look quite so bad.
Hold on.
He's not a great looking guy, but he's not.
Didn't they do the Oh god, was it Tyson? Didn't Tyson come out of retirement recently?
Yeah.
Didn't they do that fight?
These side-by-side comparisons.
It looks very similar. Like, is that Ryan or Harvey? I don't know. Is that Ryan or Harvey?
No,
I don't know.
Ryan looks much better.
I don't know.
I see that they've got the same tiny little kind of eyes there. Yeah.
I mean,
I would much prefer to look like Ryan than Harvey.
the similarities are staggering.
I've looked up images of Ryan Kavanagh, and there's a lot of people saying that he looks like Harvey Weinstein. So
Yeah.
there's something to it.
Mhm.
There's a lot of comparisons side by side. There's also him standing next to Obama. I'm pretty sure they're not comparing those two.
Apparently, Triller is a American video sharing social networking site similar to TikTok. I never knew that.
Similar to TikTok.
I never knew that. So they just owned, they just bought Fight or something? 'Cause it's all over the website.
Well,
Must be.
here's Ryan Kavanaugh kissing Harvey Weinstein, for what it's worth. I can't tell who's who. Is Harvey the one kissing Ryan, or is it Ryan kissing Harvey? I don't know.
Okay, so
I think
yeah,
you can tell.
April 21, TrillerNet, the company who owned Triller, acquired Fight. Didn't know that.
I'm surprised they had the money to do that.
Yeah, because they did that show that was on recently with Trump did the commentary for it.
Commentary, that's right, yeah.
Cause I remember what's his name was on it as well. Former WWE guy did the proper commentary. There's a lot of boxing now. Oh, what was his name? Grisham. Todd Grisham.
Todd Grisham, yeah.
Grisham.
He was on the same show.
Really? Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? Yeah, fine.
Yeah, he was doing the proper commentary while Trump was just being Trump. So yeah, well, the same company now apparently. And when VOW was on Fight for a bit.
It was, yeah. Short time.
Really? Huh.
There was actually no change except Nick Paglino had a Fight flag pinned to his wall.
Oh my god.
That was it.
Did they get paid well for that?
I don't know actually. I know they got something for it, they must have done, but I never really delved, to be honest.
So this ROH card is small. They've got 5 matches announced.
How many?
Jonathan Gresham defending against Claudio. That should be good. Samoa Joe Jay Lethal. Wheeler Yuta, Daniel Garcia. FTR and the Briscoes, 2 out of 3. That'll be good.
Yeah, I remember them saying that last week. That's going to be on there.
And Mercedes Martinez and Serena. I'm not paying $40 for that one. But I do want to see that tag match.
Oh, $20.
Or 20. Yeah.
I've got credits on the. You get Fight credits, don't you?
From buying other events.
Yeah. How many do you need to get one pay-per-view? Apparently I've got 39 credits.
You could need 500 to buy the thing.
Probably, yeah, it'd be something daft for me.
For the Fight app.
Yeah, since Triller bought him out, fuck Fight TV. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I'm really kind of interested to. I really shouldn't be because it'll probably be a car crash. But I want to see this Ric Flair thing.
When's that happening?
It's the end of the month, isn't it? 29th, I think it is.
He posted. I saw something on my For You page on Instagram or something like that, and it was just a picture of Ric Flair in the hospital with his one of his wives next to him. I don't know if it's still there or not. Yeah, here it is. Like,
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Like, what the fuck?
Jeez, he looks half dead there.
Yeah, he looks rough there.
This was just
post that.
This was 6 days ago, and it's like, why would you post this?
Yeah.
There's a comment there. I hear this is an old photo. I hope it is. He shouldn't be.
Yeah.
What? Is that 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out from his last match ever, and he, doesn't look like he should be wrestling.
Oh,
If from when he was in a coma.
Yeah. From when he was in a coma. Oh, thank God! Typical Sunday morning.
Hopefully, he looks better
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that pop up and I was like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, it's the
Why would you post that? I just don't get it.
showing up as the first. Yeah, Sunday the 31st of July.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested just out of pure curiosity more than anything. Just want to see what happens.
The undercard looks alright.
Does
It's
it?
got
What
the
time
wolves
is
on it.
on it?
It's got the wolves versus the Motor City Machine Guns.
I know there's all kinds of there's a big like sort of podcast festival, isn't it? Kind of at the same time, or around it.
Oh, is there?
What do they call it? Starcast, is it?
Starcast.
Yeah.
Because there's loads. I know. I think I've seen what's the one John Albert does with Matt Hardy. They're like a live episode of that.
The Extreme
Johnny
Podcast or
Gargano's
something like
doing one called What's Next.
that. Really?
Kevin Nash is doing one called Click This.
Click this.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's done with Sean Oliver from Kayfabe Commentaries, who did all those U-shoots.
Wonder what happened to that guy.
He's kind of just out and about. I'm more upset with like Kayfabe Commentaries as a company just not doing anything.
Just disappeared, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Foley's Pub.
Ah, that's good.
That's a good name of it.
So the Kayfabe Commentaries has like a subscription service now. $15 a month, and you watch, I guess, all of their stuff.
Is it all their old stuff though?
Yeah.
I guess.
Guess it must be new stuff after for a while.
Yeah, there's nothing.
They kind of put stuff on their YouTube and then I think they take it down or something like that. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it seems as if the okay, yeah.
Let's see. What's it? Road Dogg's doing one now as well. I think everyone's doing podcasts.
Everyone's doing podcasts.
Yeah.
Road Dogg just called "Oh, You Didn't Know."
I didn't.
Didn't know.
Yeah, there were some headlines coming from his podcast where he said some stuff, and I was like, "Man, fuck you."
Road Dogg.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Let me look it up here. Hold on.
It doesn't surprise me that that would be the reaction.
I'll also search on Google here.
We actually bought a DVD. Chris Cash was filming like a sort of fly on the wall documentary of not when they left WWE. When was it? This would have been about. God, I don't think when this would have been. But when were they both in TNA?
Oh wow, that's gone back.
Yeah, it's a little way back, isn't it? Around about that time, anyway. And Chris Cash was filming them, going around all the different indie bookings that they were doing. And there was an hour and a half documentary kind of thing of just following them about. And it nearly got released. It was called "Oh, You Didn't Know." And the reason it stopped, we didn't release it because Road Dogg signed a deal with WWE. And we couldn't do it, so it was never actually released. It's probably still around somewhere.
This was one of the things, I think. Road Dogg said, quote, Seth Rollins used to do this thing in the corner where he would jump up and down and run like he was in a mosh pit and then just run and hit the guy with his forearm. Referring to an old move that Rollins used to do. And Road Dogg thought, man, that's so anticlimactic. Seems like the build-up was way bigger than the finish of it. So I went to him and told him that, hey, he said, no, that's what I do. I'm not changing it. That's what I do. And then Road Dogg went to Triple H and said, well, that kid, I'll never talk to him again.
Yeah, apparently Rollins had that reputation.
Yeah, this is stemming from an ad-free show Q&A. That was one of the things. And the other headline was Billy Gunn's trying to bring him into AEW as like a backstage gig, which I'm kind of like, eh.
No. Please no.
Yeah,
There's a good sort of Q&A video when they were over here a couple of months ago for some sort of wrestling convention or wherever it was. It was actually in Liverpool, and they did like an hour Q&A session, and it's on YouTube. So someone filmed it all, and it's pretty good. If you get a minute to watch it, you need an hour to watch it. So, should we have a look through the shows then?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess
else been happening this week?
Before we do, though, I have to do this.
Oh, I did that earlier. I have a Baja Gold.
What's a Baja Gold?
What the hell is that?
It's a Baja Blast Mountain Dew, but with pineapple in it.
Okay.
I kind of dig it. I like it. And I also got one with mango.
So this is my part 2 of last week. I got the berry something last week, and it was
you did, didn't you?
A bit of a letdown. I got a second one here, also 355ml, so it must be an import. Strawberry Fanta.
Oh,
yeah, that's a bit more common over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice cold.
There you go. That's what it looks like. Wanna try it?
But yeah, that's really nice.
That's better.
Cold.
That's better.
Huh.
Caffeine free apparently, and doesn't taste like sweetener, so that's a winner.
I can imagine that's really nice in the hot weather tomorrow.
It will be gone by then.
It will be gone by then. Well, it's nice actually. Yeah, I'm after a new drink because I don't know. I don't mind Coke, but I'm kind of bored of it lately.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, that's boring me as well because they've changed the recipe here, haven't they? It's horrible.
Yeah, it is bad now. Everything is sweetener now, except for Coke. Everything is sweetener. And yeah, I agree. I'm kind of, I was gonna say I'm all coked out. That doesn't sound right. But yeah, it's only so much you can have. You need something.
I don't mind Fanta lemons. Pretty nice.
That's good.
I don't think we get lemon over here.
Icy lemon.
You know. Well, there's a question for you. You've just reminded me there. See on your screen there. Why is your Fanta orange a different colour to ours?
Wait.
Darker.
Wait, our Fanta's darker?
Fanta orange. Yeah. Your Fanta orange is a darker orange than our Fanta orange.
That's true.
Ours
is quite yellow.
It's from the sugar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, from all the sugar.
It needs there must be a side by side. Surely someone saw this before.
Right.
Yeah, ours looks more like that pineapple version.
Yeah.
Which I would recommend, by the way. The next flavor you try for Fanta, if you get it. Usually I see grape, strawberry, orange in the stores. Pineapple's a bit more rare. A peach I didn't even know. And berry is also kind of rare. Pina colada, what the fuck? And then they have these two zero sugar ones, which I'm sure taste like ass because there's zero sugar in it.
Well, that one's just called What the Fanta.
Yeah, you have to figure out the flavor.
Say what flavor it is.
They tried that over here. It doesn't really taste of anything.
Yeah, because there's no sugar in it.
You can still buy it somewhere if you've looked hard enough. But yeah, you have a different Fanta branding as well.
Ours is owned by Coca-Cola, I believe.
Yeah,
I think ours is as well.
I think that looks familiar. I think maybe that's like the old logo or something. I'm pretty sure we had that.
Yeah.
But now they've started doing I think we've talked about this before. They've started doing Lilt.
Yeah, Lilt.
In the same sort of branding as Fanta. Maybe I can see them maybe getting rid of Lilt at some point. And
Photoshop.
Maybe become different.
Photoshop, because
brand.
our bottles don't look like that with the curves. It's Photoshop.
Austin.
No, we got the really skinny bottle. Did you try? I'm gonna ask Will, but I don't know if maybe it was in the US as well. I'm not sure. The intergalactic Coke.
No, but I've seen it. I haven't tried it.
Oh,
I've seen it. Isn't it just like an energy drink?
I
Well,
don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. Did you actually
Yeah,
just search for?
I hit the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
That's not how you spell Coke.
No, no. We have the
Yeah, there you
Starlight
go.
one.
Button sucker.
Utensuke. So it. I mean, it's a shame if you haven't tasted it. I would like to discuss the
The
flavour.
hell's Starlight?
I think it's-
Exactly.
that's what
What's
it's,
intergalactic?
yeah, that's what it's branded over here, I believe.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know why, but
Yeah. What flavour is it? That's the question.
The intergalactic's not a flavour.
No, it's not. This guy's tweeted, terrible day. Will this can of intergalactic flavour Coca-Cola turn it around? No.
no,
No,
because
it
it's
won't.
zero sugar.
It's zero sugar. It tastes like cinema popcorn. Do you go for sweet or salty popcorn?
I'm more of a salty popcorn type of guy.
You like salty
Um,
popcorn?
Yeah.
I can never really tell. I think I'll go for sweet.
Sweet popcorn.
Think of it. I don't know. I'm in a picture for years. So much so I call it the pictures.
Pictures, yeah, you really are old.
Jesus.
It tastes like cinema popcorn, but diet somehow.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's got that diet sucralose or whatever flavor, aspartame flavor to it. Obviously, because zero sugar. But it tastes like popcorn. Diet popcorn.
That's gross.
Yeah, kind of is.
There you go, Schmoot. This is what we're talking about.
The drink, which is said
Throw that
to
up.
taste like space, launched in the
Holy-
UK in April and is available in shops for a limited time.
How does
How
it
does it
taste like space?
space?
I don't know.
Well, prove it doesn't, I guess.
One small sip for man, one giant leap for fankind.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. Oh, here we go.
Coca-Cola
Look
wouldn't
at
have
this.
to try and recreate the taste of space, wasn't it?
However, many think the drink has a sweet taste like popcorn, candy floss, or cream soda. So you're
Uh,
kind
No,
of...
more
no,
fun cream soda.
It's popcorny, but it's not sweet. I mean, it kind of is, but it's fake sweet.
Contains carrot and blackberry in the ingredients, as well as carbonated water, acid, color, sweeteners, and caffeine flavoring.
Oh, great.
Yeah, weird. Oh, here we go. Here's the side-by-side with the Fanta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there you
the American on the left, the UK on
Well,
the right.
that one's... Yeah, well, the one on the left is orange soda. Yours is orange juice. That's the big
go.
difference.
No,
Well,
it's not
it-
just orange
no.
juice.
Made
It's
with
carbonated.
orange juice.
Oh, it's made with orange juice. Yeah.
What's in
What's
your
yours
orange
made
soda?
of? How can you have an orange drink that's not made of orange?
Like 100% natural flavors.
Natural flavors. There you go.
Which doesn't
Probably
contain
orange.
Blue is the
orange juice.
picture of the orange on the front, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
It is weird. Yeah,
It
would
is.
be something different in it.
Something's weird. I mean, if yours is actually orange juice, I'll give it a try. But
No, it's fizzy.
fizzy orange juice. Okay.
What else would it
Isn't
be?
that is orange soda, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, it's just fizzy soda, but sure.
Yeah, soda is. That's what soda is. Fizzy, isn't it? Isn't that not what soda means?
Well, yeah. But you have like carbonated fizzy orange juice. Is the difference?
No, it's made with orange juice. It's not 100% orange juice with bubbles.
Okay.
It's, it is water and sugar and the normal stuff, but then one of the flavors is orange juice. They're just trying to make it sound healthy.
And failing.
Well, yeah.
Anyway,
The weekly series.
Anyway, that was talking snack.
I was talking snack for this week.
All right.
Did
Anyway.
you put the graphic up or anything? Shocking.
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I have the graphic ready? I just don't have it like as a spinnable thing, you know, like with the.
Well, you know what? You should.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. We can do that. Not a problem. Good lord. Yeah. Anyway, what happened on Raw and SmackDown? Will.
Okay. On Raw, I barely vaguely remember. I remember Lesnar come out at the start and was laughing at everybody, and then said the word shit kicking.
Becky Lynch was there.
Aside from that, I can't really remember what happened.
Becky Lynch won the title match where she's wearing the same jacket that Jade Cargill wears as athletic wear on Dynamite. I saw somebody make that comparison. Okay, maybe just me. All right.
No, I'm just Dynamite, so yeah, maybe you're right.
Carmella defeated Bianca Belair via countout. I don't know if you have anything about that. Did that jog your memory?
I can't. Yeah, I don't remember what happened in that. I remember Corey Graves saying a lot about his wife. So I think Saxton said something like along the lines of, because obviously he was backing up whatever Carmella was doing, and Saxton said something about like, "Oh, you're always in Carmella's corner," and then Graves just turned around and said, "I'm married to the woman. What do you think I'm gonna do?"
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. If you want to be the best, you got to look the best.
Well, yeah. Did some Logan Paul stuff again.
Yeah, Miz issued an ultimatum to Logan Paul to stop his threats and join him once again as a tag team. Apparently, Miz has also been bragging about his huge balls on the program, which I don't know how the hell they're not already TV-14 with that, but there you go.
Yeah, they've kind of been pushing that lately, because it was something Maurice said weeks ago about his huge balls. And yeah, he's been saying it a lot. We've got massive balls. Yeah. He's got a t-shirt saying...
Yeah, see?
There you go.
My balls are massive. There you go.
My balls are massive, yeah.
It's a thing on the back. Which, that kind of ruins it. It's a thing, yeah.
The back thing always ruins it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is just fine. Like, even the fact that it doesn't even have hello and then in small print underneath hello it says my name is. You know, it just says hello and it's like, my balls are massive. You know, like,
you wouldn't want it to say hello, my name is, my balls are massive.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be even worse. He's still using the B-Miz logo on the back there.
Yeah.
That's about 20 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong with that, yeah.
The Street Profits and the Usos did something again. They seem to be, because these two had a good match at SummerSlam, then it was Money in the Bank, wasn't it? They had a good match at Money in the Bank. They seem to be like, okay, we're going to put you on every show possible now. And that seems to be what they're doing.
R-Truth and Omos interrupted the Usos' war of words with the Street Profits.
Yeah, I don't really know why they got involved in this. What they did. Don't know whether they've maybe been teased as one of them was going to be the referee. But...
Why is R-Truth with Omos?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Back up here, AJ and Ezekiel defeated Miz and Ciampa via disqualification.
Mm-hmm. That happened.
Alexa Bliss and Asuka defeated Doudrop and Nikki Ash.
That also happened.
Bobby Lashley and Riddle defeated Seth freaking Rollins and Theory. I like this person's reaction over here. That's pretty great.
They did.
Do you think as of next week he could be Seth fucking Rollins?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, that was the main event because there's nothing else afterwards. Okay.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird ending actually because they had the match was going on and obviously they've been Theory's now the big sort of the big guy, isn't he?
The big cheese.
With the contract. The
big head cheese.
And then they had Ziggler come out and attack him at the end of Raw. It's a bit odd because we haven't seen Ziggler properly for weeks.
Yeah.
The last time we actually saw him properly, he was winning the NXT title.
Dirty Dog Dolph Ziggler.
Dirty Dog, yeah. I prefer Dirty. Maybe when they go TV 14, they can be called the Dirty Bastards. That's much better.
Sure.
Much better than Dirty Dogs.
It is.
Fair enough.
It is.
Pat McAfee started the show off looking for Retribution on Happy Corbin. And he referenced the TV-14 as well. He's like, we're not TV-14 yet, but douchebag is a good name for bum-ass Corbin.
Weirdly, Cole introduced him.
Really?
Before this, and he came out to the SmackDown theme. He didn't actually come out to his own music, which is, I believe, it's the White Stripes music, isn't it? So he come out to Mania.
Yeah, because you got to pay for that.
I think that's probably what it was. He didn't want to pay for it, but then again, surely they're going to pay for it for SummerSlam.
Probably.
So.
Liv Morgan defeated Natalya.
Yeah, apparently these two have had a bit of beef going on lately, haven't they? On the old socials.
Not again.
I've not kept up with it totally, but apparently there's been a lot going on. Apparently Natty was getting accused of not selling properly. I don't know if I might have misread it.
Rated R Natty, what the hell? What is happening here? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, should I put the tweets and replies on? Okay.
I think she deleted a lot of her replies. There was some stuff something happened at a house show. That I read, and a lot of it was deleted.
Okay. She's bringing back the assistant thing here, which I'm not a fan. And she's replying to Ringside News, which is absolute dreck. But, this is Bob, Natty's assistant. Your article is complete shit. And then the artist, Rob Schamberger. You're doing a great job, Bob. Sincerely, Rob. And I was like, love you. Here, let me take this off the screen for just a sec. Make sure. I have to vet this here, sorry. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, apparently, this is the article I've read. Where are we? Telling me what a no-sell means, but I don't need to know that. There we go. The incident occurred at the end of a WWE live event in Sacramento on Saturday night. Morgan was attempting to defend the SmackDown Women's title in a triple threat match against Natalya and Ronda Rousey. Previously, Morgan had claimed the title with a win over Rousey at Money in the Bank. Both Morgan and Natalya dispatched the injured former champion quickly, setting up a head-to-head battle. And it was Liz got the better of her opponent. However, the win was overshadowed by Natalya's actions. Morgan successfully pinned her opponent in order to claim the victory, but Natalya did not sell the win on behalf of the champion at all. Instead, just rushed back off the canvas and angrily gestured towards Morgan. But then there was a bit of a back and forth on Twitter, but it's all been deleted.
Yeah, breaking character, but I actually said thank you if you must know. Okay. I mean, a lot of people will fucking make a mountain out of a molehill out of this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, is it really that taboo to know that characters are or the wrestlers are playing a character? You know, like, come on.
I mean, things can't be that bad with each other because they were working together yesterday.
Exactly, yeah. Like,
So yeah, I can't see it being a major issue.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big story or anything like that. I also don't think she should have deleted it, but that's just me. Yeah, Booker T stepping back into the ring looking good.
Good.
Well, that was Corey Graves tried that on SmackDown, on Raw, and Saxton told him to leave it to Booker T.
Ronda. Now this is what Chuck sent me here. It was Ronda squashes Natty. This is what I was kind of looking for. Oh, this was just a live tweet from Fightful Wrestling, and then Natty just simply quote retweeted saying, "Was it something I said, Ronda? You monotone conspiracy theory, pillow-fisted bitch." Oh, that's a good insult, pillow fist.
Pillow fist.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that there's no beef, no heat between Natty and Liv. So.
What else happened on SmackDown? There wasn't a Maximum Male Models segment this week.
What?
They're teasing next week. What do they call it? Just the summer collection or something. Where they're gonna reveal Max Dupree's sister, Maxine Dupree.
Oh Jesus!
God, why do they keep doing this?
Yeah. There's no actual word on who it is. We don't know. We know. You'd imagine it'll be someone who's been known as another name, but we don't know who it is.
Oh, this is all like clickable now, except for this image. But this is all.
Yeah, they mentioned it last night on SmackDown as well. So yeah, we don't know who it's going to be, but apparently they're going to be revealing their summer collection, whatever that means.
Why does this have to be an image? It's Bank Gothic. Just put it on the website. It's fine. Everybody uses it. Anyway.
Just looking to the date sheet just to see if we have any. Is there any news on?
Well, what else happened on SmackDown? Sorry.
Not much really.
Not much.
Gunter slapping Ludwig about again.
A disrespected Lacey Evans refused to battle Aaliyah.
Oh, she did that again. That's what she did the week before. Yeah.
Drew McIntyre.
Love doing that, don't they? They love doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the painful chop that you were referencing Gunther with. Here we go. Let's see here. Hold on.
They did this last week too.
Yeah.
Yeah. This wasn't as sharp, this one, but...
This dude looks like he's about to cry.
Yeah, it is.
He knows he's about to get chopped.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh!
Ugh.
Damn, they knocked the soul out of him.
That's why it just cuts back to Taylor.
Oh!
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, actually.
There's the link if you want to just throw that up quickly. That's the what was shown last night. The beachwear collection is as they're referring to it.
Oh, Maxine Dupree with 2 X's.
Oh.
Yeah. reading the story from Wrestle Talk.
This is also using
Apparently-
the old SmackDown font for the matches as well. I can't remember the name of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, introduces Maxine Dupree. Eagle-eyed fans noticed that the official Maximum Male Models Twitter account already read all tweets by Maxine Dupree by the time the announcement was made. Speculation is already in overdrive. I don't think it is, really. With one NXT UK superstar's name popping up more than others. Many fans on Twitter are sharing their theory that Maxine Dupree will be Ginny from NXT UK.
Huh. Wasn't there
Don't
a
know
problem
who
with
Ginny
Ginny?
is. Ginny is also noticeably in a real-life relationship with Intercontinental Champion Gunther.
Yeah.
I know Ginny. Yeah, I didn't. I know face. Okay. So she's possibly Maxine Dupree.
I thought something happened with Ginny, that they weren't happy with her for some reason. She was put into the Supercard game and then taken out before it was actually released. She was like in an upcoming update, and then it was pulled.
This article just says she was last seen. Fans will recall Ginny in the 2018 Mae Young Classic, feuding with Rhea Ripley and Piper Niven in NXT UK, or more recently an NXT UK Women's Championship match. She was last seen on WWE TV on NXT UK in late January.
Yeah, could be.
Could be. Not really pulling anything here. Yeah, I mean, she kind of fits the silhouette. I think.
Yeah.
If you really want to go there. Okay.
So they did.
All right.
Looking back at, I did actually watch the show, and you don't really realize until you look back at it again. The amount of stuff they did last week, they did again this week.
Oh yeah.
Even down to the supposed they kept hyping the match all night with Sheamus and McIntyre for the title match at Clash at the Castle, and then it just didn't happen. We ended up fighting Ridge Holland, and then had a bit of a stare down with Sheamus. So I think they're obviously aiming for this. The actual match will probably happen at SummerSlam.
Okay. Drew McIntyre defeated Ridge Holland. Sheamus not medically cleared. Madcap Moss defeated Theory by disqualification.
He did.
Angelo Dawkins defeated Jimmy Uso. Jeff Jarrett named special guest referee for SummerSlam for this match.
The New Day did quite a good impression, cosplay, I don't know what you call it, of the Viking Raiders. That was at the very start of the show, I think it was. But yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty funny.
Take a look here. They look like Muppets. I mean, okay.
Not sure about the hair.
Yeah.
They made some joke about Xavier was doing some kind of weird pirate accent, and Kofi said, "Aren't we supposed to be Vikings, not pirates?" And then Kofi said, "I don't know. Never been very good with accents." So yeah, that was kind of funny.
Go ahead.
You saw Heyman try to recruit Theory as a
No.
Heyman guy, I imagine.
No, don't do that.
He told him no. He did tell him no, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
Good. Let's shift over to Dynamite since Chuck's just got done watching it before we started.
It's true, I did.
I haven't seen it this week. You'll have to keep me up to date on this one.
Should we do the best of, worst of the week?
Oh yeah, we can do. Yeah. Oh, hang on, I have to think of something. I haven't done it this week.
Oh no. What have you got, Smoot? What's your favourite thing of the week?
Let me get the music going here. Sorry. Thumbs up, thumbs down, huh? One of my favorite things this week. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Vicky Guerrero has a Twitch channel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She's only had, I think, one stream here, yeah. Ah, oh, Jesus. Oh, God. No, shut up. Shut up. Jesus. Good Lord. That's like a weird remix there. Anyway.
What does she play?
Puyo Puyo, Tetris, and Candy Crush Saga.
Oh, obviously.
I was kind of skimming through it here. Twitch ads are the fucking worst. Hold on one sec. I have to enable my ad block here.
There's going to be some serious gaming content here then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I agree. Should be good to go.
Sweet keyboard breakdown here.
I know, right? It's great.
Yes, huh?
Lovely. Alright. She was talking about like stuff with Dynamite, I think. I kind of skimmed through it briefly, but I saw her play a little bit of Candy Crush, and I was like, "Whoa, Vicky's really good at it." Yeah, she's getting to like some of these crazy stages here with like, some like it's like impossible to match 3. You see, like. She's doing some like crazy power-up shit. I was like, "What the fuck? You go, Vicky." Anyway, so that's one of my thumbs up.
Vicky Guerrero's Candy Crush.
Huh.
Wasn't expecting that.
Why not?
No,
You're not wrong. Just didn't see it coming.
As far as Dynamite goes, if I can actually get to the website here and get a little bit of a refresher, we had I almost called it Fighter Fest, which is their yearly TV special. Started off with Wardlow and Orange Cassidy. Wardlow tearing the pockets out of Orange Cassidy's pants. Orange Cassidy retaliated by putting the straps up on Wardlow. I thought this match was great, and it kind of kept the credibility of Wardlow intact as like still a force to be reckoned with, even though he was kind of booked into a silly match. So I think that by itself, I think, is a pretty good thumbs up all around. Actually, the show in general is kind of pretty good too. But I really like the opener, the TNT title. Also, we had if I can go back to my tweets here, there was a Regal quote that I was kind of hoping Will would have gotten if he tuned into the program here, but.
Oh really? You should have messaged me. And
I should have. I was debating on just tagging you with it, but I wasn't sure if
yeah.
If it was like spoilers or whatever. I think it was the second time Regal came out during.
We haven't used that graphic yet, have we?
I think we have. Hold on. You're talking about, yeah.
I don't think we did yet.
Yeah, that's the quote. Here's, yeah. There we go. The quote of the week from William Regal, and it was, I believe, around at the main event when he came out a second time to call the Moxley Takesha match, and there you go. Regal saying, "I can't smile wide enough" in regards to John Moxley coming out, and JR just simply saying, "I wish I could smile." Period.
Oh, that's serious.
That's great.
Yeah. So here's your
Good
Regal
old
quote.
JR.
Any thoughts on JR just being trouted out during the second hour of Dynamite now?
Yeah, it seems like every week they have to do the little JR's entrance
Yeah.
for the second hour. It's probably for the best. I think it was getting to that point where we didn't really need him around the whole time. He didn't seem to be enjoying it. Sometimes actually took away from what he was doing. So, yeah, maybe it's for the best.
Yeah. What was the main event? I'm trying to remember.
It was the three-way tag.
Right. Where we had Swerve in Our Glory with the new tag belts. Who I personally think that's also a thumbs up because Young Bucks didn't retain. So
That
I'm
was
cool
going
with
to be my thumbs up.
there you go. Well, you can have it.
A very good match, just for what it was. It was a highlight. I watch one wrestling show a week these days, and this is it. And this was the best match of the week that I saw. So, you know, that covers a lot of ground. But everyone did their job. There was a lot of false finishes. I thought it was going one way, then another way, and then it didn't go either way. And it was, you know, just one of those that kept you guessing. And in the end, yeah, new champs. We all thought that these guys were going to split, but now it looks like they're, well, if they are, it's going to be delayed for a bit. It's fun stuff. Strange that the Bucks wouldn't hold the belts for very long. It's a very short reign, and then, I don't know, it's to lose them out of nowhere in this random three-way Dynamite main event. I don't think was promoted, at least not very hard. It's a bit of a weird one, but good for what it is.
Yeah. My thumbs down would have to be the ref bump in that match, since it was
a shame.
Since it was a three-way, and three-ways are usually no DQ by default. And also, if it was what do they call it? A triple threat? Not a triple threat, but
they can't say triple threat.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. They should have, whatever the terminology was, they should have had at least all three guys of their respective teams in the match, and then they still had to like tag in and out, I guess. But even then, that still doesn't make sense.
Like a tag team three-way rather than
yeah.
Three, you know. I see. Yeah, that's another way they could have done it. There is an old theory.
Oh God.
Not a theory, not Austin theory. He's a young theory. But Raven used to say, because he had, when he went to WCW, he was known as like the hardcore guy. He came from ECW. He had the hardcore reputation. And so they gave him, it must have been Russo, gave him the Raven's Rules gimmick. Every match he had was hardcore. And he hated it, because he felt like, I'm supposed to be a bad guy, and I can't cheat. So it's like, you know, anything I do is legal, so where's the heat in that? So he would deliberately try and do stuff behind the referee's back, just to make it look like he was doing something wrong. So maybe that's the thinking in this three-way. Everything was legal anyway, but they bumped the refs so it looked like they were doing something they shouldn't be doing. Stretch, but I'm giving you something.
Yeah.
No, not good enough. Yeah, fair enough. I tried.
No, I agree with you. I know what you're saying, but if you're trying to cheat behind the referee's back in a match where the rules don't matter,
in a match where you can't cheat.
Yeah, you kind of look silly. Like you kind of get clowned on.
I never really understood the no DQ in a three-way anyway. Just disqualify the guy that does something wrong. The guy that gets hit with whatever wins, right? That's how it always works in every other DQ. Huh?
Did you see the news about the apparently secret rule in WWE?
The tag?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hit the leg.
You get one save.
Apparently you get one save, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What?
bullshit.
Well, it would be fine if they actually acknowledged it. It's so
Perhaps,
weird that they would have a rule like that they would deliberately go out of their way not to talk about.
Yeah.
As well as no slap in
Then,
the leg.
I'm sure I've seen matches from years gone by that there's been more than one save.
Yeah. I think that's why they don't talk about it, because they know that they're not going to stick to it.
Yeah. Even
There
they
will
know
be
it's horse
times
shit.
where yeah. I quite like it though. I like the idea that you get one save and you should, be
That's a
careful
good
about
rule,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
If they ever decided to go down the we're an actual sport, well, that would be quite good. But,
Yeah. My thumbs down this week. My big negative is not actually limited to just this week. In fact, I'm going kind of abstract on this one. You might have to bear with me. My negative is not just a guy, not just a match, not just a news story. It is the concept, the JRism, if you will. That if you are not actively trying to be, if your goal isn't to be the world champion, be the guy, you're in the wrong business. So I've always gone along with it. I think we kind of all have. We've all bought into like, yeah, why wouldn't you want to be the world champion? Why wouldn't you want to make the money and headline WrestleMania? That makes sense, right? You're in the business. That's the goal. It shouldn't be. Because this week I was just thinking, a guy like Omos or Satnam Singh, I don't want him to be the main event. He's not good. And you've got a roster of 60 guys, or in AEW like 200 guys. They can't all be the main guy. They just can't. So what's wrong with being, say, FTR, who was providing a service in the tag division that no one else can do? Scott Dawson, great wrestler, he has singles matches, they're always good, he always delivers. I don't want him to be the main eventer. I don't know if he could do it, maybe he can, maybe he would be good. But he's really good in his niche that no one else could fill. So why can't he just be the best tag guy? This whole thing, it started to really bug me the more I thought about it. I like guys to have a niche. A hornswoggle shouldn't be in the business thinking, no, I'm gonna make it one day. Even Rey Mysterio, like, I don't know, maybe they try it, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but couldn't he have been like the guy in a really good cruiserweight division? Do you have to like take something that's working and go, yeah, no, Edge and Christian, no, these are going to be singles guys at some point? Because now I watched like that three-way tag thing. I watch a guy like Keith Lee, really good, really great wrestling matches. He's been a good tag team with Swerve. They're now tag champions, and I think, yeah, but they're just singles guys, really, aren't they? Sooner or later, I want to see Keith Lee do the singles thing. I don't want to be thinking that. I don't want to constantly be thinking. I love Ricky Stark, but he's kind of wasted in this tag division.
I feel ya.
It sucks.
I feel ya.
And I blame JR for this.
Yeah. I want JR to call a back rake before he's done with his career. Before he calls it, a day. I want him to call a back rake.
Does he not call back rake?
No, he thinks it's like the one move he won't call because it's like, it's not a believable thing or something. I'm trying to remember it.
He's actually said that he will not reference it whenever it happens. That's an actual rake.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here. Hold on. Jim Ross, this is from 2 years ago. I told a kid the other day at AEW that everybody does the same fucking spot. All you guys go outside, you cluster up like coils. stand there in a huddle, friends and foes together, side by side, so you can never catch some leaping idiot going over the top who never wins at this move.
I mean, that's true. I'm with JR on that one.
It's not what I was looking for. Thanks, Google.
What's this backbreak thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to... He won't... It might have been, like... It might have been... I think it might have been Cornette, I want to say, but I'm not sure. That's where that stems from.
I'm not finding anything yet. I have to look this up.
No.
Look this up over the next week or so.
Is there anything in this article? No? Huh, because Google has it, like, right there, but it's not showing up in Control F.
Google sucks these days.
It does.
They've done something.
It
It doesn't
does.
work anymore.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody goes for a back rake, I think Mox did one to Takesha. You just notice that he won't say a thing. He won't call it.
Just acts like nothing happened.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't remember exactly the whole line of thinking, but I think it's something along the lines of, like, it's just not a believable wrestling move or something for him to acknowledge it. So, Will, do you have a thumbs up or thumbs down this week? Or both?
I don't really have a thumbs up, to be honest. I can't think of anything that's really... That was pretty good. I've got a thumbs down.
Oh.
And it's Sasha Banks.
Oh, really?
What did Sasha Banks do?
What'd she do? Yeah.
Apparently she's charging $30,000 for an appearance.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I saw a thing about this saying that she was worth it, and I am not 100% sure.
No, I don't think she is either. So yeah, that's she gets your thumbs down.
Fair enough. Let's see if
Um, There's nothing jumped out at me this week. I thought that was pretty good. No, I can't think of anything. Sorry.
Okay.
Just a thumbs down this week.
30.
There you
Yeah,
go. It's Sean Rossap. Obviously, he's the man these days. He's getting the scoops.
He's out bathing
Sasha
Dave.
Banks yeah, he really is. Sasha Banks is worth every bit of $30K for a signing, and I've heard of other active stars taking home more for WrestleCon weekend when all is said and done.
Things you have to look at: flat fee, or does she get a cut of the sales too? How many fans will specifically come because of her and spend money on other things that they usually wouldn't have? How active has she been in the convention circuit? Those all favor her.
Very.
Yeah.
He's got a point with that.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I do agree with that.
She might be worth most of it, but and hey, it's not my money. I don't care. Give her all the money. That's great. But I don't know. I guess if they think she's worth it, she's worth it. Just seems like a lot.
Excuse me, I agree with the majority of what you say, but this, no, she's not worth that. Not even close. She's average at best. All she did in WWE was cry when things didn't go her way, and he just replied to her, "You don't have a clue what you're talking about."
I mean, I love put it as a thumbs down. There's another way of looking at it, and you know, if we were in that position, and you could get 30 grand for turning up, you know,
Yeah.
I'd do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, in one respect, you've got to say fair play to her, but I don't think she's worth it. But you know, if you can get that kind of money, then why not?
Yeah, exactly. If the money's there, why wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's Scarlett's birthday.
I don't really have any. Oh yeah, the Man in the Mask's birthday. I don't really have any frame of reference either. Is who else gets how much? Like, who else is there,
Exactly,
and
yeah.
what are they getting?
Yeah.
So I assume this wouldn't be a story if 30k wasn't high. But
Yeah, sure.
I don't do bookings for WrestleCon, so I don't know. And also, there's that thing when RVD left. I think when he left WWE, possibly when he left TNA, I'm not sure. He didn't want to work, so whenever indies came to him for bookings, he just said 10 grand. Like, he massively overcharged, because then it's win-win. So either they go no thanks, then he doesn't work, or he gets a massive payout for doing nothing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, ask for a lot. Why not?
Yeah. There's that.
Here's a thumbs down. Chris Jericho, Twitter.
All right.
There is no such thing as a botch. Mistakes happen.
Yeah, I saw that as well. He doesn't seem like a Botchamania fan.
But if there's no such thing as a botch, then how do mistakes happen?
Exactly.
If mistakes happen, then surely what are you saying here, Chris?
Yeah. Thumbs down, Chris Jericho. Here's something we haven't done in a while, and it's just browsing through WWE's clearance section.
Oh no.
So far on the first page, nothing
Clearance.
too bad. Apparently, this Hulk Hogan T-shirt, NWO for Life, sold out. Most of this is 50% off. I might actually, no, maybe not get that one. It's just kind of generic there. Charlotte Flair as the Charlie plush doll to Alexa Bliss, $32. Additional 50% off in cart. MSK, the Tribal Chief, Claymore hat, Claymore Country. Yeah, good luck with that. Kane's light up ugly holiday sweatshirt. I'm surprised there isn't anything on the back that just takes away women's rights.
So that was $15, and you get an extra 50% off on top of that.
Additional 50% off in cart, yeah. It's My Yard Undertaker face mask with an additional. It's $5. Additional. Apollo Cruise in Control. Cruise in Control. Yeah, that deserves. You should probably. Yeah. Don't get that one. That one's kind of. Mark
Shouldn't
Calloway.
that be Cruise Control?
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, but he's saying he's in control, so Cruz is in control.
Yeah.
Is that a Mark Calloway shirt there?
Yeah. Mark Calloway.
Jeez.
Another one that I'm surprised isn't in favor of taking away women's rights. Shotzi Ballsy Badass.
NXT FTMF. What does FTMF stand for?
Let's take a look. Fear. I don't want to say fear the. The one time it's on the back and doesn't tell you. On the back. Yeah. Well, maybe that's why it's on clearance, because they couldn't make this into a thing. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Well, I mean, what it sounds like it should be. You couldn't
feature
say
the motherfucker.
Until... It's gonna be fuck the motherfucker.
Well, that's
Which you can't say until we go.
TV 14, yeah.
TV 14, or maybe.
Apparently,
Bruno's saying
I have an explanation.
Oh, go ahead.
It's something that Triple H has done in his tweets about NXT. #FTMF.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
And it's something that he said since Takeover Cardiff, apparently. And he kind of thinks it means follow that, my friends.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, no wonder it's on sale in clearance. Oh. Along with Bruno Sammartino, the Italian strongman.
My friends.
Someone has suggested it should stand for Find Those Missing Ferrets.
Alexa Bliss Play Pain long sleeve shirt. Now it just looks like a terrible design anyway.
That WrestleMania Star t-shirt. Oh man, it's got a back on it. Ruined.
I was just gonna say I might buy that. I actually bought one, the same shirt, but didn't have a back on it. and I put it in the wash, and if you go back to the front again, the star fell off.
If I put it in the wash and the back design fell off, that'd be great.
Yeah.
All the it's still there. You can
Right
see like
there.
a faint thing of it, but it's mostly all gone. That happened also with me CM Punk shirt I bought from AEW.
Oh no.
All the black and white of the flag that all that fell off in the wash as well.
Dogs.
I was
The
very
dogs.
pleased with it. I thought, the dirty bastards, see?
Oh, hey, this is still here. This was here last time we checked the clearance. The cookie cutters.
Cookie
Yeah,
cutters.
I
Yeah.
remember them.
You can also get an additional 50% off in the cart with this.
So $5
Yeah.
for the cookies.
Some good prices on this.
Yeah. The Gold Standard, Shelton Benjamin, Robert Stone brand.
That's on sale because he's not Robert Stone anymore.
Right. So
That's
No.
his real name, Robert. So he has to be Mr.
Slaughter.
Stone.
Eddie Guerrero Latino Heat Zubaz pants. $20 and an additional 50% on top of that. Bruno Sammartino. Alexa Bliss Lily. Actually, I would wear the beanie hat. Just not.
Bruno t-shirts are actually the best things they've got.
Yeah, I agree. The man's back.
The man's
in town.
back in town.
Paws out, claws out for Natalia. What is this? Road Reigns show up and win?
Yeah.
Okay.
The professional flip flops.
Oh, fuck him.
With the professional.
Yeah. $30 for this hoodie sweatshirt, which I'm surprised doesn't have anything on the back. But it's got the Texan flag on the side, so I'm like, eh. Legend Killer, Future Stallion for Riddle. Baby Creeper, what the hell?
That's what that's called, a creeper?
Future Stallion Baby Creeper.
Like a baby grower, is it?
It's a baby grower, yeah.
I don't
What
like
a
that.
The little bro stallion.
I don't like it. Raw's War Retro Chalkline football jersey. With the logo on the front and the back, it seems. I would kind of get that if it wasn't $40. Or, sorry,
It's not.
20.
It's 20 in it, yeah.
Additional 20. Yeah, no, not worth it. Kevin Owens, Relentless. $13. The Rock Team Bring It homage t-shirt from back in the day.
Yeah.
Vader Time. A neck gator.
I love the state of that one.
This
WWE one.
The Usos Oos got the juice.
No,
And they've spotted Juice as well.
Yeah.
that one on the right. WWE
Yeah.
together.
Together. Oh, yeah, the Pride shirt, yeah. $10.
Yeah, it might be Pride, but it still looks terrible.
It
Yeah.
really does.
Backpacks. The Chalkline tank top. Stone Cold University. SCU.
SCU.
Trish Stratus.
You're allowed to do that, SCU. Surely that's copyrighted.
Maybe, I don't know. Bam Bam Bigelow. NWO Portrait. I don't know about this one. Anything on the back? No. Just the new blood.
The New Blood.
It looks very amateurish.
It really does.
Yeah. WrestleMania hat. Hulk Hogan, Real American.
Put your cups up.
Oh my god. Yeah, those were there last time. Oh. Vader. Why are they still selling Vader stuff? That's crazy. He's been. Because of the Hall of Fame, right? Never mind. That explains that. Shotzi
Is that this year he went into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Thought he would have been in a long time ago.
Bobby the Brain Heenan. $5 for that. That's actually not bad.
How about that Andre shirt? Looks alright.
Oh,
Bit of
wow.
a throwback style.
Yeah, okay.
I don't hate that.
I don't hate it either. It's fine. Stone Cold. Oh, what is this? $35 for this WrestleMania.
Badass is what that is.
Yeah, Metro Fanimation Chalkline jacket. Wow. Future Stallion Toddler t-shirt, not a creeper.
Not a creeper anymore.
Kurt Angle homage t-shirt, that looks bad.
It's got that same the NWO like
Amateurish style.
amateurish art. Yeah.
Amateurish style for an amateur wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Better than the
It's
best.
just better than the best in a plain font.
No backing on it either. Dragunov, Unbesiegebar, Mark Andrews, and Flash Morgan Webster. I don't think they're in the company anymore.
They're in NXT UK, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
good.
Pride Fighter, Sonya Deville, hell yeah. Io Shirai. Dave Meltzer said that she was like on her way out of the company and she like got mad at him for it. Strange enough.
I'll just watch. It'll turn out to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natalia Cat Ears headband of a 3-pack.
Yeah. Of all things that you need 3 of.
WrestleMania 12 vintage tubular t-shirt.
A tubular t-shirt?
Tubular.
How is it tubular?
Well, just look at it.
I guess it's kind of tube-shaped, but aren't all t-shirts tubular?
I guess, I don't know. $10. Actually, no, this one's not available for that additional 50%. Well, no. Does it right there, so it's not on the page, though. Weird.
Oh well, it's only in small and medium anyway.
Savage greatest of all time. I'm just trying to speed through these here now. We can get out of here. What is this? Rey Mysterio. What is this?
Oh, that's horrible. That's an hideous shirt.
It's like a Hawaiian shirt almost.
Yeah.
With just all the masks. $60.
Jeez.
Get $5 off. Mustafa Ali light up replica glove. That's pretty cool. The Bloodline logo pin. Okay. Stainless steel water bottle. Okay.
Oh, those are all the rage.
Terry Funk. I didn't know WWE had the rights to sell Terry Funk stuff, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Johnny Gargano, Up, Up, Down, Down. Dusty Rhodes. The American Dream, Son of a Plumber, and just a plain font. The Ice Cream Bar Jacket Vintage Fanimation Jacket here. $80. $40 for an additional 50% off in the cart. Carmella Untouchable. Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat jacket.
That's actually pretty nice. What about this one? The Rock's Brahma Bowl button down.
Oh no.
Wow.
How do you feel about that one?
Not great.
$60. NXT North American Championship acrylic magnet. $6. Chalkline track pants.
LWO underpants there.
Yeah. Crazy.
No thanks.
Second to last page here. Shayna Baszler, A Hard Dose of Reality. Hulk Hogan Chalkline track jacket. Hogan's stuff still kind of sells quite well, apparently, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, nostalgia.
Good Humor jacket. There we go. The ice cream sandwiches. Booker Kingston. Now we're getting into like the tchotchke department.
Not Ray anymore.
Replica side plate NXT Championship belt there. Interesting. Up, up, down, down. Apollo Cruising Control.
So much of this cruising control stuff.
The British Bulldog jacket. There you go.
Awesome. Those jackets are the best things here.
They really are, actually. Yeah.
That's so cool.
And they're.
I mean, I'd never wear one, but it's so cool.
No.
I would. Not for like $70 or anything like that, but I would. Kaylee Ray's last page now, I believe. Mr. OP kind of collectible pin. And yeah, there you go. Just rest of it's up, up, down, down. Keep it
That's
tight.
what I put down.
So there you go. Clearance section of WWE.com. I would probably wear that Rey Mysterio shirt than I would with the Rock on it, if I'm being honest.
You wear that one?
I would definitely wear that one. I'm not a big. I mean, I'm okay with Rey Mysterio. Oh, apparently it's only available in small.
Only in small.
I see.
So only Ray himself can wear it.
Yeah. Exactly. Anything else?
They're doing a special for him, aren't they? Like they did for Orton. They're doing the 20th anniversary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll be soon.
I think it's in a couple of weeks actually. I think it's the Raw back in MSG again, whenever that is. In a few weeks, I think.
Do you remember who his debut match was against?
Don't you know? Can't remember.
Charlie Haas.
Oh, first 3 letters are right.
Chavo Guerrero.
Chavo. It was.
Ooh, Chavo.
Ooh, Chavo.
Maybe they could get him back.
Maybe. Who was it? I don't know.
Did you see the pretty good shirt? Actually, talking about t-shirts. Been trying to find it while you were doing that.
Oh yeah.
When Scott Hall sadly passed away,
Yeah.
they brought out a DX NWO type tribute shirt for him, and I thought the graphic was really, really good on it. It didn't get as much sort of attention. I thought it was really nice.
Okay. Let's take a look here.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It does look like they're all standing on like a giant keyboard, like a piano keyboard.
That's true.
Does a bit. Yeah.
But other than that, it does look pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
4
I'd say
interest
it's-
free payments of $4.89 with Klarna.
It's camera room with the thing on the back again, like they do all the time.
Oh. Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
that's not as bad.
that's a good
Both
quote,
kind of
though.
does work, but
Yeah. It's a great quote.
still.
Anyway, anything else before we get out of here?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Alrighty,
Good.
we'll be back next week, hopefully with Beans. I don't know where he's at. I think last week he said he was
This guy.
sleeping. Yeah.
Shocking.
Um.
No stamina in these young kids anymore.
No.
Yeah. But we'll hopefully be back next week, and yeah, we'll see what the week brings. Hopefully, you guys stay cool.
Heat.
Heat,
Bring
yes.
the
Heat, yeah.
Heat. We'll be back next week. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Stay cool, and we'll see you then. Good night.